Hi, Jeff Munn, creating extraordinary futures. And I want to ask you a question. I know that as I was finishing up my corporate career, it was beginning to get uncomfortably clear that I should be doing something else. And I'd been working toward that a long time, that thing being executive coaching, what I'm doing now, teaching, working with groups. But I had trouble um, flipping the switch, pulling the plug, whatever metaphor you want to use, for a long time. And in fact, I first started thinking about going full time as an executive coach in probably 2010, and almost left one employer to become a full time coach. Got to the point of putting up a website, didn't pull the plug. In fact, took a different job. Um, Kind of shut down my ideas of being a coach while I was there. That was at Fidelity Investments. And then Fidelity let me go in 2016. And at that point, I realized, um, that desire's still there. It's still in the background. And I have what I need now to feel comfortable taking a shot at this. And so I never had the courage to actually make the change myself. I feel like, I mean, yes, I could have gone on and found a different job or continued on doing the same thing. So there was this inflection point, there was this decision point. But what was becoming more and more clear to me was that despite having been at some good employers and doing things that that I thought had social value, um, it just wasn't right for me. I felt like there was more. I felt like there was a deeper internal exploration to be done. And I had done a lot of that work, but I've come across a lot of people who haven't. And that's really where I get to my question, because I think when we're in the corporate world, we're so used to focusing on external things. What our job title is, how many people report to us, how much we make, how many stock options we have. The list goes on and on, right? And every year we go through the same drill of what are our projections and what are our budgets and what are our goals and what's our bonus package look like, and what can I use my bonus for this year, and what if I move from this neighborhood to this neighborhood, and what if my child gets into this college instead of this college, and what about a vacation home here, and on and on and on and on and on. And if you're anything like me, it didn't take too long, only 20 years or so, to figure out that stuff wasn't making me happy. And the question is, what really will? What really does? And I've done that exploration with a lot of people. A lot of people who are in or coming from the corporate world. And if you're interested in a deep dive into that world, not reading a lot of books, but actually looking for yourself, seeing what you experience, what you can glean about who you are really. If you'd like to do that with a small group of similar people over the course of a year, some of it in person, a lot of it on Zoom, some of it in group, some of it one-on-one, I would love to do that exploration with you. I would love to be your companion, your guide as you explore that. My experience is that when I see what is available, when I really get this vast intelligence, presence that's looking through my eyes, when I understand that I never was all those bottled up insecurities that got me on the overachiever path in the first place. There's just a sense of calm and contentment and fulfillment and excitement, a sense that, oh, I can actually do anything that I've never found in any other part of my life. And I would love to share that with you. And if that sounds at all of interest, please reach out to me. Let's connect. Let's have a conversation. And let's see where this goes. Until next time, thank you.